Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode in the San Diego Crusaders franchise. And guys, we did it. We're in the playoffs, so that is one thing ticked off the to-do list. We have managed to transform this team of rejects basically into a really star-studded squad. We have ahead of us hopefully a long playoff run. And before we do that, before we dive into the wildcard game, of course, let's check out the current situation. We're the top 2 seeds, so that much was clear from the get-go. As soon as we lost to the Seahawks, I knew that we had to play the wildcard game, so no surprise right there. The 2026 playoffs gonna be very tricky. We're gonna be starting out against the Detroit Lions. Let me just check if we didn't play against them. I think we played against them in the regular season, didn't we? Let me just take a look here. Now we actually didn't this time around. We only played against them, I think last season. I think it was last season. Well, anyhow, we're gonna be taking a look at who is in this 10 and 17. And now time for one last hurrah. Josh Allen. Coach, I wasn't going to say anything, but it feels like this might be it for Zack Martin. All right, might be right about that. I talked with him at the beginning of the year and felt like this could be coming. This could be some extra motivation and fire we need for a deep run. Yeah, well, I think that he will do well. If this is it for him, we have to send him out with a ring, give him a storybook ending to his career. He deserves it all after these years. Yeah, well, all right. One last hurrah. The potential retirement of Zack Martin has fired up the team. Plus 10 morale for all players. All right, that is pretty cool, actually. One last hurrah. That is something that could actually be said about this whole series. It's actually maybe a good name. One last hurrah series. So there we go. Next up, let's check out the Detroit Lions, then weekly strategy, and then we're off to the first game here in this playoff season. Quarterback here is Jalen Hurts, 28 and 99, seemingly changed over from the Philadelphia Eagles, 6th best quarterback, superstar they've traded. And yeah, it's not his first season here. Tanner McKee's here as well. George McKenzie at running back. We've got DeAndre Swift, 27.99. We've got Rashad White, 27.87, and Trevante Citizen. Actually, very nice room, I would say. DeAndre Swift certainly one of the dangerous ones. Is he an X factor? Is he super dangerous? Is he a superstar? The answer to all of those is no. So that is a big deal actually, because it takes the abilities out of the equation. But for the most part, that just means that we have a super good running back, going to be working against us. Fullback is Rick Glass, 24.77. Wide receiving starter is Jameson Williams. He's wide receiver number 1. We've got Nico Collins, but he's injured. Russell Gage Jr. We've got Quintus Cephas. We've got Mario Williams, and we've got Kawhi Bigsby. All right, so I'd say Mario Williams is certainly up and coming. Quintus Cephas, certainly one of the decent wide receivers here. Russell Gage Jr. at 87 and 30, also seasoned. And Jameson Williams, 25.99. Of course, he is the star of the show. He's wide receiver number 1. Is he an insane one? That is a no, because again, he's missing the abilities, and those really sometimes make a huge difference. At tight end, we've got TJ Hawkinson, still 29.99. Stanley Wakefield and Daniel Bellinger completing this room. Let's take a look at TJ Hawkinson here. Of course, the Hawk changed to the Minnesota Vikings in real life. Here, he's still bound to the Lions for 2 more years. Left tackle, Taylor Decker, 32.88. Behind him, Monroe Freeling, a rookie, 21.78. Taylor Decker, I'd say is a good one. Very solid left tackle. At left guard, we've got Emil Ekiyor Jr., 27.96. And Kelton Smith as a backup again. And Emil Ekiyor, certainly one of the very good ones in the business currently. Look at that strength, 97. The awareness, 95. Certainly going to be very tough to work against. Center, it's Frank Ragnow. Still going very strong. Hunter Erb is there. Frank Ragnow would be a dream come true at center for me currently if Zack Martin does retire. Zack Martin usually is a right tackle, so here we go. That'll be fine. It's not going to happen. He's got a long-term deal Right guard Solomon Kindley, 29.86. Didn't expect to see him here, I have to say that. Stephen Reese. Solomon Kindley was around when I started the Dolphins franchise, and to be honest, he wasn't really that convincing there. He was pretty low. He did have a start-if trait, but he just was not didn't look like he was going to get anywhere. But 29.86 actually not that bad. Right tackle Penei Sewell, 25.99. Fantastic right tackle. Bo Hughley as a rookie. Left edge John Franklin Myers, 29.97. He's going to be coming for us. Rasheem Green, 29.85. But certainly John Franklin Myers still going strong at age 29. Will be moving into an interesting territory for us age-wise. Is he available? Heck no. Well, there we go. All right. Right edge, Jonathan Greenard, 29.89. We've got Matayo Uyagalalai. I think he's the brother of DJ Uyagalalai, but there we go. Interesting choices for the first names here in that family. Jonathan Greenard is a super solid right edge. Who's the tackle? Devon Hamilton, 29.93. We've got Lynn McNeil, 26.92. And Ed Alexander, 25.86. So two very, very solid D tackles here. Really, really hard crunching. Very strong, very powerful. And the block shedding is very high, 96 and 93. So those are really going to be very hard to stop for our offensive line. Left outside linebacker, Dylan Brooks, 23.99 with a superstar depth with Brandon Bennett behind him. But Dylan Brooks certainly looking super dangerous here. He's the 6th best ranked left outside linebacker here. What ability does he have? He has reach elite and run stopper. Yeah, that is not great for us. Mid linebacker Channing Tindall, 26.83, also a former Dolphin. We've got Cody Barton here, 29.83. He is always so good. And Jay Sean Barham. Cody Barton, again, he doesn't look like it, you know, when you look at his stats. But he's just so good. It just feels really, really nasty when you play against him. But yeah, there we go. Next up, Kenyatta Jackson, 22.85. Chris Rumpf, the second, 27.81. So certainly a good choice to let Kenyatta Jackson play here out of Ohio State. He has a start-if trait at age 22, 85 already. He is looking pretty good. A very nice prospect for the future. Quarterback Mike Hughes is CB1. Rashad Fenton, CB2. Then we've got Eli Ricks at CB3. Deshaun Hewitt, Denver Harris are both looking good. And DJ Winter, of course, only as a backup. But to be honest, Ricks, Fenton, and Hughes look like very, very good corners. Going to be locking down things quite heavily. Free safety, Jordan Battle, 25.98. And X Factor, I've got Derek Williams, a rookie here, 21.79. But Jordan Battle is looking really, really gruesome. Let's take a look here. 3rd ranked free safety in the league, 98 overall, X Factor. The stats for tackle, so good. Play recognition, pursuit, zone coverage, speed, awareness. All of those things combined together really make for a very dangerous player. He's got the reinforcement, X Factor ability. We've got recuperation and the tip drill. That is not going to be easy. Strong safety, Jaquan Brisker, 27 and 93. He's also looking very good. Jaquan Brisker, formerly of the Chicago Bears, of course. I know him from the franchise there. He's very, very good. Deshaun Elliott, both of these highly rated strong safeties. And Zeke Berry, well, he's a backup. Kicker Rodrigo Blankenship. The punter is Jordan Stout with a man bun up top. So there we go. Alrighty, what do we do? I think it's time for weekly strategy first. We need to get all the buffs we can. So we will try and limit his short passing as much as we can. I will be going with the half-pad training just to be on the safe side because we cannot risk any injuries at this point in the season. You know, in the beginning of the season, of course, it is also not really recommended to just collect a lot of injuries, but we had our fair share there, and still things turned out to be actually not that horrible. So that was good. We had some time to rest the players. That was very positive, but now injuries would absolutely kill our playoff run. All right, we didn't have any training results. We didn't have any upgrades. So here we go. We're going to be taking a look at the injury report now. Because there's one thing I wanted to show you. We've got Byron Jones, who's out with a broken collarbone. He's going to be out for 6 weeks. All right, we are in the wild card week. Just take a look up top. You can see we're in the wild card. So it's going to be, that's week 1. Week 2 is playoff division. Then we've got NFC conference playoff. We've got the Pro Bowl. And in week 5 would be the Super Bowl. So even if we have a really, really nice run here, he will never, ever play again for us in this season. So what I will be doing now is I will be moving him to injured reserve. I think, and I hope that this is true, that this should enable us to get a player from the free agents pool, because he should be out now. Sometimes it does take a while for the game to register that, because the moving over to that position just doesn't always work as hoped for. I just want to see who's available as a cornerback. We've got Kelvin Joseph, Sean Murphy-Bunting, we've got Marcus Peters. But basically it's these two here. Who else would we have? We've got Desmond King, Levi Wallace. Yeah, these are pretty low again. So I'll try and get Sean Murphy-Bunting. Just want to see what happens. If that works, or if I will have to cut a player. Not quite sure how that works right now. But I think we are good, right? Yeah, 53-53. All right, so that works. Next up, we will reshuffle the roster. Now, I just think that there have been, due to the injuries, there have been some weird setups. For instance, Alex Kappa was behind Sharping. That is madness. We will not be doing that. Offense is looking good. What about defense? Let me just take a look over here. It makes sense. We've got Jalen Ramsey here. We've got Sidney Jones IV. We've got Bradbury. Now, we do have Rasul Douglas down here. And then finally, we've got Sean Murphy-Bunting as a backup. Apart from that, I really like the look of this defense here. The worst one probably being Barrett here at the left outside linebacker position. That's the most wobbly one, and that is saying a lot. So pretty happy with this actually. And we're going to be sticking with this setup right now. And we will now be moving straight to the game. There's no need for further delays, guys. Let's dive into the wildcard playoff game against the Detroit Lions. Right, here we are. Pacific Coast Field, home of the San Diego Crusaders, trying to push through to one more Super Bowl. But of course, Jalen Hurts will want to achieve the same thing here. Him and his Detroit Lions, the offense lining up, the defense lining up. We've got Josh Allen here, who had a really horrible game against the Seahawks. Just didn't work in our favor there. But now I do hope that we can redeem this in the wildcard round, because we would have avoided this with the Seahawks win. That didn't happen. So here we go. Now we will have a chance at getting past the wildcard via this game here, which is the official wildcard game. So there you go. What do I expect? I do expect a tough game, because Jalen Hurts is a very good quarterback. He's got good wide receivers. He's got good tight end. He's got a very good setup on the offensive line. He's got a tough defense. And I heard some scoring. And there we go. 7-0. And we're immediately behind. So let's go. Alvin Kamara will start his first run, as we are already behind on the momentum. And yeah, we'll just have to work really hard to get rid of this here. Drag it back over to our side. Give them some confusion, because why should we have all the fun, right? All right, let's go. Handover. And we're going to be going with a 26 duo here. I like the runs for the moment, but the display art is wrong, of course. Let's go this with a smash here. Good blockage. And that would have been a perfect stiff arm here, if not for the other players catching up with him here. All right, again, let's continue. We have to readjust here. Right hand side run, very, very good. Do push forward past the first down and even collect some more yards here. As Alvin Kamara really, really does a great job. Awesome. Inside zone split. Now off we go, left hand side. Here we go. Can we evade anybody? Nope. First and 10. This was a very, very quick, very quick stop here for Kamara. Do we try? and go for... Tell you what, let's try a smash dive. Cortland Sutton, go outside. Beautiful. And that's an early breakup. Come on, man. That is a little bit annoying, to be honest, because we should have been there, actually. Should have got the ball. And this is Goddard, and he's pushing forward. 1st and 10. Great stuff here. This is what I want to see. I want to see some grit. I want to see the fight happening here. Kablam. Great throw, great catch. Good turn, and we continue here. Inside zone split. Let's try this one. Yeah. A very quick stop here by Jonathan Greenard. Can we? Nah. I want to... Oh my god, man. What is Laken Tomlinson? Again, Laken Tomlinson is really the dude that I dislike the most in the current setup. He's just not getting the production that I just expect from him. So that is really annoying. Freaking hell, man. Dallas Goddard. And we are stopped here at the end of quarter number 1. Again, we're not really productive at the moment. Why is that? Well, number of reasons. Let's focus. Jesus Christ, man. I cannot fucking focus anymore on those damn field goals. What the hell, man? That is seriously pissing me off. Please not show me my miss 15 times in a row. Thank you so much. Let's go. Double slants. We're pushed back very far. Would have liked to score. That would have taken away the damn momentum stuff. And there we go. Tyler Boyd. Very nice. Very nice stiff arm. But Jordan Battle takes him out here with a pretty hard hit. Alright, that's good. That was a good one. Halfback inside zone, left-hand side run. Let's go with this. That is... Oh, that is actually nice. Let's get rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of him. All right. A good first down. But not the yardage that I expected to see when he broke through. Did get rid of one of them. But then slowed down to a crawl here. Tyler Boyd. Do I like this? No. We're going to go the slants. I tried to make a hard turn. Move out towards the right end. Maybe push through there. But that didn't happen. So we're going to be setting up for the curls here. But I want to try something different here. Let's go with the play action boot. A left. Dallas got it. We're going to have to be quick on this one here. Beautiful catch. Beautiful throw. It's not perfect. Take a look at that. He was off balance, moving in the wrong direction. Sort of had to throw against the momentum that his body was going into. But good pass. Let's go. Play action cross. 2 minutes 15 to be played. And we are so close to getting rid of this damn be it. Momentum meter debuff. And there we go. Is that a breakdown? Yes, of course it is. I got the ball to the man. I'm just going to put that out there. Got the ball to the man. All right, off we go. And it always has to be the tight ends. It always has to be the tight ends that save the day. There we go. 1st and 10, 1 minute 59. We're in the 2-minute drill now. Let's go with a slip screen. Slip screen, left-hand side. Still the momentum is not gone. Just get away, dude. Just get the frick away, man. All right, crossways. 2nd and 11. Not liking this. Seriously, not liking this at all. And got it again. 3rd and 5. He's the go-to guy. Because there's just not much that we can do here without him being involved. Seemingly. Just hold on to the ball, man. All right, there we go. Tyler Boyd at the 11-yard line. 50 seconds. We're going to call our first timeout now. If we can score, we will score. We, of course, are going to try it. And it's the first time... Nope, momentum is still there. God damn it. I'm not a big fan of this one here, to be honest. Let's try this one here. Who's going to go on that run? It is going to be... There we go. Dallas Cowboys is in. He has this beautiful route with the shift inside, and then heading straight into the end zone. Alrighty. Wow, defense holds them. That is a big one. That is a really big one. Okay. Left-hand side run. Here we go. Can we stiff arm our way past him? Nope, we cannot. Number 27, just get a good hold on Alvin Kamara. But that would have been a good one, right? Just getting in there, getting past the final defender. And then we're through. Let's try a Y sail here. It is Goddard. He's going to start straight ahead, and then he's going to go hard turn towards the left. It always depends on how much time I get to, you know, focus on the player. If the player can get free. So there we go. Close play action cross. Higbee. I think Higbee or Michael Thomas will be my my intended receivers here. There we go. Beautiful stuff by Michael Thomas here. Really getting in there. And Josh Allen finds him at the perfect time to really hold on to the ball there. Make a turn and grab another 5 yards. Why don't you? There we go. Really nice. Rashad Fenton, Jordan Battle, of course, stop him then, but it was so nice. It was really good. Dallas Goddard, again, on the short route, going to be turning towards the right-hand side. First left, then right. Ooh, that was very critical. Almost not working. All right, left-hand side. Let's try this. I just want to find some space here, and we do just that as we fight our way into the end zone. And there we go. We are in. We get a touchdown. We're ahead. 13 versus 7. Matt Gay needs to do his thing. Needs to get the extra point conversion. And then I want to see defense hold them up as much as they can. And I'm very, very thankful that that pass didn't turn out to be a turnover. Come on, D. Defense holds them. That is huge. That is really huge. Left-hand side, slight curve in the run here. Gonna go between the tackle and the guard. And here we go. Can I get rid of Jordan Battle? Nope, I can't. The shove was spot on, but he did manage to slow down the momentum. And that meant that other players could catch up. Didn't really get the speed anymore. Get past him, and I do feel like we are off to the races here. Let's go with the stick. Looking for Sutton. Really nice. Really nice run. Laser pinpoint pass. What else can we say here? Good job, man. All right, halfback power left-hand side. Do I like it? Nope, I don't. Let's go with the white stick. Maybe we can get Thomas into position there. They are trying to put pressure on Josh Allen, but he's not letting himself be pressured. Moves a little bit back, then forward again into the pocket. Just watch the movement, and the protection was there. Michael Thomas gets the edge on his defender. And next up, we're going to go with a flood drive. Let's try and score quickly here. Let's try and make sure that they are not able to... Come on, Cortland. I wanted to go for a turn here, but whatever. All right, we're at the 4-yard line. That is good. What I wanted to say, of course, was let's try and score quickly, not give him time to regain their composure. Dallas Goedert, maybe Boyd. Yikes. Almost an interception. That was not that great. They're really weird. Sometimes the passes look very nice. Sometimes they're just pretty crazy. Let's go with this. ISO here. Alvin Kamara. And we're held here at the 2-yard line. 50 seconds to go. And we're going to go with the halfback smash. Left-hand side. Slightly off. They are going to bum rush me, aren't they? Another stop at the 1-yard line. Do we take the field goal here? I think we will. I think we have to take the field goal at the 1-yard line. I have to be honest with you guys. I hate doing that. I hate taking the field goal that far up the field. Now he's suggesting this, but we have to play clever. This is playoff action, and we have to make sure that we don't mess this up. We have to make sure that we score. So there we go. Ball is between the sticks. That's very, very good. And we go ahead. We're ahead by 10 points. So even if they score, we have a little bit of a headroom here that we can work with. As it stands now, we can even go ahead even further. Number 52 here. Not under control by Alex Kappa. Boyd, Thomas, Sutton. Let's go. This is complete attack mode. Tyler Boyd, quick snap, quick pass, quick tackle. But it worked. 3rd and 2. Gonna go with an ISO now. 3, 2, 1. Straight ahead. Good job, man. Good job, man. Holding off defense. 3 minutes to go. And I will now be taking a look at the players. And do we maybe try to rest up some of our star players? I feel like it might be a good idea to do that, because I simply don't want to risk an injury here. Don't want to risk an injury. To the offensive line, I'm not sure. Defense, I can't really risk any of these, but at least the wide receivers and at least tight ends, and at least shuffle it a little bit. Alvin Kamara will still have some plays. Straightforward, perfect throw into the hands of Keenan Allen, who fumbles the ball. That is perfect. That is perfect. Very well done, Keenan Allen. That's what I brought you in for. But luckily, someone kicks the ball out of bounds. Went out there. Take it down here. Ball was on the ground. Nobody could get it. Ball went outside. So we have the ball again. That is just dumb luck. I'm not going to say anything else about that. James Conner, come on, man. You are up. I fully expect some tough working here. A user stiff arm. As beautiful as ever. 347 yards today, season rank 32. I don't know what other teams produce, but they must be producing, I don't know, like 500 yards, 600 yards per game. So, left-hand side. James Conner, 2-minute warning right now. And a straight edge run. There we go. Alvin Kamara up to the line. 3rd inches timeout called at the 7-yard line. This is where we stop. I don't mean to drag this out, to be honest, but we will try and work the clock as much as we can. And as much as is useful. So let's get taken down here at the 4-yard line. Another timeout called by them. We're just gonna work it down. Nice. Oh, now 4 yards. Snap, crackle, and take me down at the 1. There we go. And final timeout called. Now we can score a touchdown. They don't have any time left. They were very fast with the calling of those touchdowns. I do have to say that. I'm not quite sure why they did it as quickly. With the timeouts, not the touchdowns. But, yeah, whatever. Stick not vertical. Haha. Yeah, there we go. That is dumb luck part number 2. Here it is. Tyler Higbee could have gotten the ball, but there was a slight bump in there by Jordan Battle. And then sort of ricocheting the ball back to the helmet of Tyler Higbee. And the ball is back. And that means that it's 24-7. And no matter what they do score again. But it doesn't matter because we are through. We will be playing in the next round. They will not be able to catch us. So off we go. James Conner here. And now the clock will be running down. There is nothing they can do to counter that. We're going to go with an off-tackle setup here. Far outside run here. Tyler Higbee will need to do some blocking here. We've also got Johnny Smith in here. 14 seconds, 13 seconds, 12, 10, 9, 8. And off we go. Yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming, right? Also bet you didn't see this one coming here. Oh, and he's still working his way forward. Man, James Conner, seriously. I just love his work attitude, his work ethic. That is Zack Martin. And the game is over. We win this game at home against the Detroit Lions. And that was a good one. 24-14. We can be very proud of this. Managed to pull through, managed to push through. And Josh Allen here really came through once more, stepping it up slightly. Was very evenly matched. Take a look at this. 245 yards, 244 yards, 70%, 78%, 2 touchdowns. A battle of two very similar quarterbacks. Alvin Kamara here, 107 yards, touchdown, 2 broken tackles. On the receiving side, Russell Gage Jr. was the leader, then Dallas Goedert and touchdown. Michael Thomas was in there. Keenan Allen, Tyler Boyd, Cortland Sutton. Solo tackle, Shaq Thompson again. Total tackle, Jordan Battle. Quite a few tackles for loss and 2 sacks. 1.5 Myles Garrett and a half a sack for Sidney Jones IV. 0 interceptions today. 2 more wins and we're in the Super Bowl. The guys are rallying around Zach and ready to win it all for him. That's nice of them. It's really nice. We also invaded the Buccaneers room, so there we go. Keep that energy up. The games are only going to get tougher from here on out. So we're going to need all the extra intensity we can get. Let's keep fighting to send him out on top. All right, playoff push-in. Potential retirement, continuously being great, plus 10 morale. All right, that is actually pretty cool. That was really cool. I love those scenarios. Also so cleverly made. All right, guys, that's said and done. We have come through the wildcard round. We'll see who we're going to be playing in the divisional playoff next. There's quite a few options, actually. It could be the Seahawks again. I have to be honest, I'm not really looking forward to that. It could be the Bears, could be the Packers, could be the Saints, could be the Buccaneers. So a lot of options here. I really would like to avoid the Seahawks because they're just such a nasty team. Otherwise, payback here would be really nice as well. And yeah, gonna be cutting it here. Gonna say thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you being here a lot. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. That just means a lot to me. And as always, see you next time.